Hello, I'm going to show you how to make the basic balloon dog. I'm going to assume that you've never made a balloon animal before in your life. So the balloon dog is the figure that we mostly start off with. If all you can do is a dog, just remember to do it in 10 different colours. The first thing you need is a balloon. For balloon dogs, the balloon you need is a 260Q balloon. 260. What that means is when it's inflated, it is 2 inches in diameter and 60 inches long. The Q is the brand name, in this case Qualitex. Make sure it is a fresh balloon. If you get these cheap Chinese balloons, they often pop because they're stale and perished. You're going to use a pump to blow them up. It's important to use a pump. Several people die every year blowing these up by mouth, so unless you know exactly what you're doing, use a pump. We're going to inflate the balloon, so it's about 24 inches up, or in other words about 6 to 8 inches uninflated at the end. We're going to tie a knot. This is for some people a tricky bit, so what we do is we get a knot in there, tie it however you can, so we end up with a sausage. And from that we're going to make our dog. So when we're making the dog, we're going to start at the end with the knot. And we're going to make a nose, and that nose is going to be about 2 or 3 inches long. It's not too critical, but it's going to be about the length of my fingers. And then I'm going to make 2 bubbles in a row. And it's important when you're doing this that you hold on to this balloon here, or this bubble here. So when I make these bubbles, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch in. I'm going to go up about 1.5 inches. I'm going to pinch, twist. And do the same thing. I'm going to hold on with these fingers on the left-hand bubble. I'm going to go and make another bubble the same size as that one. So I'm going to pinch with my hand, pinch like that, and then twist. So I've now got 3 bubbles in a row. These 2 should be about the same length. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a lock twist. This is the basic move of all balloons company. I'm going to reach over, I'm going to grab those 2 top bubbles there, and I'm going to twist them together. Put a couple of twists on. Once I've done that, I can now let go. And that will be the head of my dog. I'm now going to put another bubble in. I'm going to make a small bubble about 1 inch long, so about the same length as my thumb joint. So I'm going to pinch in with my fingers and I'm going to twist. And then I'm going to make the legs. So the legs in this case, I'm going to look roughly how much balloon I have left. I'm going to make the legs about 1/4 of that, just under 1/4. So I've got about 16 inches. So I'll make that balloon under 4 inches long. So I'm going to again twist, pinch, twist, and squeeze with the both hands. So notice how I'm holding on up here. So I haven't let go. I'm going to grab both balloons with my left hand side, and pinch, twist, and I'm going to twist these 2 bubbles together. I'm going to lock twist them like I did before. I'm going to grab them and twist them together. I'm going to twist these around so they look roughly like a dog. Then comes the next bit. I make a body. I'm going to make this about 2 inches long, so I'm going to pinch, twist, and I'm going to take roughly, I'm going to look at the rest of the balloon, I'm going to take just under half of what I see there. So there's half, so about 3 inch bubble, slightly longer, pinch, twist, grab again, I pinch, I twist. There's going to be back legs. The back legs on a dog are allowed to be slightly shorter than front legs. They should not be longer than front legs. And now I've got some left over in this tail. And this is the dramatic bit that you can do with kids. You're going to blow the tail. You're going to get some kid to blow there, and when they blow, it's going to pop up like that, and they're going to be amazed. Now this is quite tricky. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a collar around that. So we've got the balloon there, we've got the stem sticking up there. Notice how I crook my finger there, and I put my thumb in there. So this means that there's only one way for the air to get up. It has to go through there and it can't expand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze with this finger, then this one, just like you're milking a goat or a cow. And if I squeeze right, suddenly it pops up. So the important thing is here, you must have a circle like that. You're still allowing air to go through. You squeeze with that finger, that finger, that finger. It pops up. Sometimes it'll pop up in the wrong place. If it pops up, say there, you just milk it up. So now we have a balloon dog. And you give that to the kids are happy and impressed. And you are their hero. Remember, as I said earlier, if you could only make a dog, if that's all you can make, then make it in 10 different colours. And that's really important. Don't try and pretend it's a monkey.